Hi, folks.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
I had the. Never mind. I had the audio on the game capture card on. Or was it muted? Okay. Never mind. Bad YouTuber. Anyway, it's Beverly back for another installment of Satisfactory. I hope you think my videos are satisfactory. Actually, no, there's still a few issues, I know, but anyway, now that I have finished uni for this academic year, I'll get round to wringing out some of those little bugs. Anyway, I digress. Oh, it's a weekend. Uh, Random. Okay, now I know I'm going to have a few little issues when I bring those conveyor belts in until I can get the stacked conveyor belts, which I can't until I get the next tier unlocked, which I can't until I get the space elevator, which I can't until I get, well, I won't, not so much can't, I won't until I get the hub started. So anyway, what can I do now? Well, I need to get the rest of this started. I need to get 3 constructors built here, and then I shouldn't be running around daft. And then get the copper one done. Okay. And get some more power in until I can get the coal. So what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to extend this out this way so I can move the hub and the workshop onto the concrete platform. And I shall also get the the first constructor done as well. So that's that one. I need 3 reinforced plate. Now what do I have here? I don't have much, so I'll go grab some iron ingots. I also need to put some buffer storage here as well, which I shall do. Will be a little bit tight there, but I actually know I can get the merger in possibly, or just stack 3 on 3 vertically, possibly. I might even just stick them over here. Yes, right. I know what I'm doing with the buffers. Anyway, ignits. Might as well burn that ore off, because I shouldn't really be relying on ore, iron ore anyway, because I should soon be able to just grab it all from the storage, buffer storage. Right. So I need reinforced plate, so I need some rods so I can make screws, and I need some plate, and then I can make 3 reinforced plate. I'll also get that concrete burned off as well. I know I don't burn the limestone, but you know what I mean. There we go, I'll do that here now. Hopefully the devs won't slow down production as you overheat your crafting bench, because at the moment it's really just cosmetic, making it glow almost white hot. But I could understand it if they did. I mean, it would be pretty bad if they made the craft bench deteriorate over time if you kept it running over temperature. That would also introduce a whole new world of gameplay. Oh no, no. Right, so reinforced iron plate 4. I need 3, so that's 12. Okay, yeah, well, I'll make 50 plate for now, or thereabouts. Oh, and for I need 24 screws, so that is 48, 60, 72, isn't it? So I need about 72 worth. I said about. There you go. Right. Of course, I'll run into the issue of not having enough power. Right, so I'll get that lined up. That's pretty much spot on there. Put you there. You're in an ideal position just to power that, and then that can be used to make concrete. Now let's see what that does. Ah, that's okay. That's okay. Right, so we've got that. So that's busy in itself. I'll move that in a moment. Right. Pick that up. One more. There we go. Craft bench can tell you what, I'll put another one there, and the craft bench can go in there just neatly in the corner there. Actually, I'll put it here, and then I can run the conveyor belts behind it, and I was expecting that to happen, so that's fine. Actually, it'll be pretty good that it has. Thank you. Just let you burn off. Though you can't. That's okay. Right, and I've got this here. I'll empty that. There we go. There we go. Just pick that up, get it out of the way. And there we go. So, special hub. Want you that way. there. There. And then I'll put you there. And I'll put one there. And there. There we go. And then, oh, no, from there you can go there, you can go there. Right, get rid of you. One there. You can go from there to there. There we go. For now, I will move them, but not just yet. Okay, sure. Right, we've got that one and that one. Right. Right, grab a bit more concrete, saying that there should be some there. Put this in here. Okay. I'll just grab some limestone and with me moving it, it's put all of the exclamation marks back, which is fair enough, but it is like, really, really. Right, concrete, 100 concrete, that will do for a little while. I'll need some rods and some cable. Right, because I've only got one, so I want about 30. There we go, and a little bit of cable. Make it about 20, 30. Yeah, there we go. Right. Right, so you are going to be in the middle there. And run one over there. And then temporarily you can go there. You are no longer needed, thank you very much. There we go. Right, so 4, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. I'm not going to fill them up right now, but I will leave the space in for it. Alright, on here I'm going to make it that way. So 1, 2, 3, okay, one of them will be the unprocessed. That one, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one here, just so I'm not making them all in one go and wait. I suppose wasting. There we go. What do I need? What did I need? I need rods and some plate. Okay. I will build them, but not right now. So that is going to be ore, iron, ingots and ore. This is going to be limestone and concrete. So there's going to be 4 because we've got 3 there and the one that isn't actually processing, and same for here. So we need another one, and then later on we'll in fact I will actually, I'll have to build all of them for the iron. In fact I will, I'll do that, but I need to get some more biomass. There's some over here, and there's a whole field of them nearby as well, but I'm not going to go all over the place just yet. Just don't go too close to the gas field. There we go. Compact that down. Separate that. 100 each. That's good. That'll go for, run it for a little while. And there we go. Right, so we need to get these into them, and I need to get another 2 buffer storage here. Right, so first things first, we are going to need to bring these over. Basically leapfrog over this here. I need some more of these, but that's fine for now. So what we wanted to aim for is that there. No, that's in the wrong place. Actually, what I can do is I can bring these up this way, so that's fine there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, that's encroaching, that's fine. See if that allows me to go from there to there. Yes, it does. Okay, so I can bring that out a bit more actually and make it a nice bend round. Actually, no, bring it right out. About there. Nope, I can make it a little bit more just to make it nice and neat. There. That's 2 4 forward. Whoa! Oh, silly. There. And then these will be put in roughly at the same point. There, there, and that is going to probably clip. I know I can't afford it right now, I'm just checking to see if it will actually clip. Can't see it properly. Right, so I need some more plate. And then I'll make that into plate. And I need some rods as well. So make it about 80 plate. There you go. And probably about 30, 40 rods. And then see what I need after that. There we go. Right, so let's have a look and see if this is going to clip. No, it's encroaching. Okay, so in that case, we'll get rid of use and you can go there. You go right there. So that's the one. Yeah. Quite happy for you to be there, and you need to come down and there. Nope. One backwards. Put that there. Reason why sometimes it's better for you to actually put down that first is so you can line it up without it bringing all of them resources out. And that's fine. I like that. So got another two, and that is going to be right slap bang there. Okay. I should have thought about that, but for some reason I didn't. So to avoid disrupting the power supply, I'll put that to there, and then I can get rid of that one. Then that's nice and neat again. So you're there. Nope. Again, I did it. I did it. There you go. Spot on. So that's all nice and neat. So you're coming down and going into there. So let's get you. It might still say that it's encroaching. Yeah, it's that. So what I'll do is I'm going to put that there, and then it can get a feed from here to there. There you go. Which is fine. I know I moved this over because it was encroaching, but it's nice and neat like that now anyway, so that's okay. I'm still happy that I did. Right, hopefully it shouldn't be too steep. And then from there, no. My mistake. And it's coming down that way, so I want that there. One more, just because I'm pedantic. There we go. And there to there, which I need some more plate, which is fine. I might as well burn that ore off. Rods, I've got 36, that's enough. And I've got cable as well. I know I've got a lot of junk in my inventory right now. That's fine. There we go. So that's there, so I can put that there. Line that up, so that's there and that's there. Okay, just make sure that, yep, that is right on there. There we go. There. And that's there, but that needs to be there. I need iron plate, okay. So yeah, I'll get some. Okay, I'll let that do its thing. I need another one to go in there. That'd be nice and neat. So I'm talking about there, and I still need iron plate. Okay. Now, good thing is with having the buffer storage there, it means that's not going to get filled up with 100 ingots and stop doing anything. So I'll bring that down to there. I need more plates. Okay, now there should be a stock of them here because that is working, but it's not being drawn off onto the conveyor belt yet. "24 rods, that's enough. Right. So you're here, and that's about there. And then that there. And then we'll bring that from there into there, and then that can start busying itself. And that needs to come from here down here. So we'll look looking at about there. And about there. Make sure, yeah, that doesn't encroach, and it gives plenty of space for the rest. There you go. And then that's there, and there. And then that'll go in there nicely. And I ran out of power again, but that's okay. Rods, I need some rods. 50, and then I'll make the rest into plate. The other benefit, of course, of just transporting ingots, etc., they are going to have to get moved in a moment. Yeah, that's fine. The other benefit of moving ingots instead of converting them is it would require a lot of conveyor belts to send down each individual type of resource. Now actually I don't need to, because what I can do is I'll bring it here, down here, and in, actually no, because I need to make, yeah, scrub that idea. Right, what are you doing? You're going in there. Right, yes, it's going to be asymmetrical, because this one will be limestone unprocessed, so it's kind of like a mirror image, but that's fine. That's totally immaterial, I know. Right, so how many we need? We've got 1, so I need another 3. Might as well, while I've got this stuff, just make sure it is the correct way around. There you go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's all set, ready for to put them in once I get the other limestone from the crater area, whatever you want to call it. Right, so now I need to start working on the copper. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this over in this direction, get to there, and then I'm going to scoot it straight in that way. These will all be drawn together and taken down as tightly as possible, because I can't do stacked conveyor belts. But let's have a look. Okay, I need some concrete. And I'll get some more biomass. I'll get some from over here. There is plenty of it around here. I'll have to tackle that little beastie, but that's fine. It can hang around and do what it wants for now. There is a power slug in the middle. I'm not going to touch power slugs for a while. Just get these large cabbages. these bits here. Right, just skirt that gas field. There we go. And also at some point I'll have to bring that coal over. I will be making a power plant in this area, possibly in the actual bowl of that crater thing. That'd probably be the best way, and then just cable it through. Right, let's see, 200, 200, there we go, and I'll stick that in there. Now, flower petals, I'll get that flower petals researched while I'm here.
Additional samples are required for R&D to continue developing a defense-oriented blueprint. The creature has been named Phacocoirus plumiuscata, or fluffy-tailed hog.
Can't do much with that right now. Now you see that's bringing that in at 3 a minute. I'm putting it out 45 per minute, sorry, and 15 per minute. 3 limestone to make 1 concrete. This is why really I want to get those other ones brought in from the crater there, but I'm in no real rush right now. Right, okay. Da, 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So here is the middle. That was put right in the middle there, nicely. Okay. I know that's clipping, that will be removed once I get a chainsaw. Right, I'm going to build this out, but I'm going to fill it in underneath as soon as I can, because I want it to look semi-logical. Okay. As in not having floating cities kind of thing, you know. One more. Yeah. So basically that's the extent. I'll get that down to the ground, and then from there we'll go that way past the copper and then start on its merry way to where the hub is going to be. Now that is in an unfortunate position, but it'll not matter. It might not actually matter for the moment, but I will move it. Okay. One there. One there. That's already at capacity. Okay, I'll have to remove you for the moment. Put you there. Sorry, just thinking. Right, okay, I'm gonna grab some unprocessed stuff and just burn that off. I'll just grab it all. Duh. There we go. Da, 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 da. Almost. Come on! You can do it! There you go. Okay. Right, now I'm gonna put one here, and then stick that underneath, there, there. There we go. Foundations, ramp, dun, dun, dun. There we go. Make it easier to get up and down. Right, as I said, I don't want floating cities. Though there will come a point where I'll have to put up with floating foundations for a while, such as that land bridge I'll have to build. But it doesn't have to be totally filled in, because now we've got a big section there which makes it look logical. I will fill it in here though. There we go. Right, so we've got 3 wide here. Now let's consider this. Yeah, I can't take it any wider. How much? We've got 65 left. Okay. I will fill this one in. There we go. There, there, and there. There, there, and there. Need to get some more. Yeah, I could do this without putting the foundations down. I just prefer to, where I can. I might as well do it from up here. And I know I don't strictly need to put foundations here. Again, it's just I want to. Because the conveyor belts are going to come, and the conveyor belts don't care at all whether they've got ramps or not. Habit, I guess, but I do think it makes it look a bit neater. Where you have to, well, not where you have to, but where you can, Right, so that's getting going. I'll take this on a length of foundation up, and then I can drop down another level as I approach the mine there. That's another thing I'll get rid of once I've got a chainsaw. So that's working. It's kind of like annoys me that we've got so many gaps in production. Same here, but well, not annoys me, to be honest. That's an overstatement. But I will start up in production on there, overclocking and that kind of thing. Right, so now what are we going to do? Power. Gonna have to start thinking about power. Right. Milestones. Utility, biofuel probably be a good idea to... Don't need them just yet. But before we get the chainsaw, we'll need to get the biofuel, so we'll select that one for now. Okay. Let's have a look here. That's... yeah. One more. It's sloping down, so I can put it like that there. Getting closer. Grab that, clear that out the way. How are we doing for time? 48, okay. If later on I need to have that as a, you know, need to get through there, let's suppose, and if for some strange reason I need to get to use trucks to deliver stuff, I can replace those with the half height blocks to allow trucks to get through. But until then, I'm not really gonna be. I'm not that. I prefer to have the big blocks for short runs like that. If that makes sense. It probably doesn't, but actually it doesn't to me either. Right. Okay. Bear in mind, I'm gonna have to bring one on either side. This is just to give me an idea of where the center is going to be. I will have to bring it round this way because I won't be able to go right over there, but that's okay. I need to get a processing point done for the copper. There is only one mine there, so I probably will split it before it goes into the one to go into the smelter and the other one to go straight into the buffer storage. So that will come out, it will come around here up onto a small area here, or it could be just after. There's a lot of, can't go there yet until I get the chainsaw, but I can face it the other way into a section that isn't going to be filled with vegetation clipping. So I'm gonna need 2 storage units. I've already got 1 because I'm gonna lift that one up even though it is full. So I will transfer things over. I need iron plates. And I'll need some rods, but we'll get this ready. Right, what have we got in here? Right. Flower petals, I need 10. There we go. Oh! You've already got 10 in there, okay. I just didn't set it away. Okay. I might have clicked, but it might not have actually registered. That's probably what's happened. I notice that happens sometimes. Okay, right. Some plate. I know I'm prancing about a bit too much. Sorry. How are we doing for time? 52. Okay, we'll get down. I'll sort out the copper mine and then we'll call it for this episode. That would be a good idea, I think. Right. I'll replenish the biomass as well while I'm here. Clear out my inventory. Or inventory, if you... whichever. Right, so we've got that there, and that there, and that goes there. There you go. That goes there, and there you go. I'll grab some concrete as well. I'll take a look past this. On the other side, actually let's have a look. I can bring it here actually, yeah. Or even here. No, it has to be on this side. So 2, 2, 2, yeah, I'll take it that way. Alright. I'll sort it. Oh, yeah, I'll put that there. Actually, for now, I shall put that onto quick slot 8. There we go. And then that has to dogleg around there. Now, just so I don't forget. Yes, I know it's going to be clipping some of that in. That's just the way it's going to have to be for now. So that's going to be 3. Is that? That's... no. I'm going to have to cram these in. That's okay. Alright. You're going to go there. I'm going to put you there. You're going to go there. You're going to go there for the moment. Not that it matters, because that's not actually operational at the moment, because it's filled that up and I can't fill anything else up. So how far? Okay. Clear this area here. as much as possible. Some of these stones will disappear once I start getting the chainsaw on them. Alright, so let's come in here, then it goes around here and down here. I need it 3 wide. There. How are we doing for time? 56. Okay. Right. I know it's a bit long-winded the way I do it, but it'll pay dividends in the end. Now actually I will be able to get 3. Ooh, okay. So that's the middle bit. I'll take it a little bit further and then I'll fill that area there. Turn that around. Move that. Here. Okay, I'll burn off some more limestone just to speed this up. I will still need to get those 3 additional limestone feeds in. I could put a splitter in, to be honest, and then feed into here, but then later on there'll be an issue with doing that. I'll burn this off. How are we doing? It's going to be slightly over this episode, but that's okay. You're used to it with me, I guess. How are we doing for plate rods? Yes, we are doing for plates and rods. On the way to the central hub, I may put, well, I will be putting, strategically placing crafting benches and that kind of thing, and buffer storage, just so it acts as, well, basically what it says in the tin, a buffer. Right, so I want 1 more, and then I'll fill this area in here, and that'll get jammed into there. So that's gonna be down here, so it's this bit and this bit. So storage and yeah, so I want 2 storage. I'll stack 1 on top. Well, I need a splitter. Splitter, 2 storage. Put the 2 storage there. I need to clear that out. So now comes splitter, 2 storage, buffer storage 1. Yeah, actually that can go. work out exactly where I'm going to be taking this. It's going to be like kind of like over that way. If I remember correctly, I might be going in the wrong direction. No, me, I probably will be. But anyway, that's part of this coming down here. Then it'll go that way. That one, and that one. So this bit here is for my build. Okay, so organization. Oh, I don't have the oh, there it is. Splitter. Yes, splitter. Right, so that's in the middle there. That'll be fine. And I need two, so that one and this one. Then we'll go into a buffer container. Now that'll be fine here. There. Yep. And then this one. There. Need a smelter. Which we could have it. We could put it there. And that would still leave space here. So we need that here as well, that one there. So there and there. You there. That's it. Turn you around. There. And there. Pick you up. And power line. Put you there. And I'll put another one here. You're wired in. There we go. Oh, you also already disconnected. Don't like that. Hold on. Put that there. You to there, and I'll put you to here. Right. That there, that there. And then I can put you there. I need some concrete. Put you there. And then from... Need a big concrete, okay. I need to tackle that storage there, but I'll see. Might just decommission it and bin the excess copper ore. Grab some, how much? Oh, got plenty, right, it's just concrete. Well, 1 hour, 5 minutes, so we're going to be just slightly over for this episode, but that's fine, not much over. Right. Okay, I'm gonna put you here. Yeah, I'll just put you here. There we go. And that is copper. I knew that would happen. In fact, what I'll do is I'll put you in standby mode right now because I don't really need you. Right. Grab you, and the rest will go trashed. Okay. Now I might have to actually turn. Yeah. That was a mistake. Mistakes were made. Now that encroachment is that conveyor belt there. Now before I do that, I'll put this in here, that there, that there. And now, nah. Oh, there we go. Oh, wrong way. That way. There we go. Thankfully you don't get penalised really for pulling things up. There we go. Right, need some more. So basically now, I need to finish this off. I'll just grab some more concrete. There should be some more here. But we've got the copper practically done. So these conveyor belts will come out here. They'll come down here. Then we'll get shifted once I get the conveyor belt. I need some more. Okay. I might as well just finish that bit off. Yes, I know it's taking a lot of resources for this and time. but I do think it's worth it. I could just run the conveyor belts over the ground, but I do like to get things nice and neat. And of course, if, as I said before, about if I need to use trucks for anything, I've got a nice area of hard surface for the trucks to come over instead of like smashing into trees and things like that. So anyway, them conveyor belts will come down here over 3. It might be less than the 3, but anyway, they'll be crammed together. They'll come around here, they'll hit here. Come around here. By that time I'll have the chainsaws for to clear this off. And then they'll come down this way. At this point, I need to put in another buffer storage. The copper ingots and copper ore will come onto the supply bus and then head off. I'll find out exactly where. I'll get one of them lookout towers and then get an actual, well, more accurate sense of direction. But it's kind of like over in that way towards what will be the hub. And of course this will be repeated quite a few times on the other outposts for the other resources, and you know, all around the place. And it'll all feed to that main hub that's in this like this biome here. There'll be another resource hub in the other biomes, and then they'll all do something. Feed into a super hub or something like that. So anyway, can I make the thingy yet? No, that's what we're researching here. Right, let's have a quick little look here. Right, hold on, I'll just do this while I'm here. And of course, we aren't actually producing any parts yet. But that's fine, because that'll all be done at the hub. Otherwise, I'd have a lot more conveyor belts than what I already have. I'll just do the wire. I know I said I was. Anyway, I'm just going to do this milestone. Might as well. It's going to take us a little bit over, but hey. In for a penny, in for a pound, as they say. Right, a little bit of copper. More than enough of them. I'll just go grab a little bit of copper, get those done, and finish the milestone, and that'll be ready for the next one in the next episode. If you're still with us and haven't fallen asleep, congratulations. I'm a sulky so-and-so. I don't mean to be. Right, I'll just grab them. Okay. I'll probably put a crafting bench here for later on, just in case I'm ever in the area and would really need to make something that's there. Right, okay, just burn this off, make the wire. Now I only need 87 plates. Sorry for going over so much. I know I could stop right now, but I just want to get this done. I'd like to get at least one milestone done an episode. There will be times, particularly later on, once I've got production lines going, that I can just drop resources in and just get them going. The milestones going. I'll just get this right. Okay, right. 150 plate. Twenty, 10. That's enough, right? And 150. I just need 100 now. I know I need to make some more, but I'm just making these for the milestone. Send that away. There. No, not quite. 40, 30, 20, 10, and there we go. Right. Hi!
Milestone reached. You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure. Additionally, the biofuel blueprint will ensure improved fuel consumption of biomass burners.
We won't be doing that one now. Right, research, you should be done.
R&D wishes me to tell you these colored petals are useful for two things: dating and creating color cartridges. Mandatory reminder that you are under 24/7 surveillance. The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 2.
Which is really strange, because who am I going to be dating? I know I'm the third to survive landing, but anyway, at long last, we've kindly got copper working. Though we need to get the conveyor belts nicely grouped together into the supply bus, and then that copper will just go into that supply bus as well. I'll find out exactly where we need to be heading towards, so we're not taking a wrong turn at Albuquerque. I've still got to get the limestone over from here, which means tackling that snarly, spitty, fiery creature, which will probably, I'll do that next episode. bring that because this is really, to be honest, woefully inadequate at the moment. So, anyway. Thank you so much for sticking with me if you've made it to the end. Congratulations! There must be an achievement for that. Please click on like if you like my stuff. Subscribe if you haven't already. And you would like to. And also, if you want to be notified when I put more content on, click the notification bell. This is Commander Beverly Hunter. Until next time, take care, folks. Bye!